Hey, friends, it's Gazebo here, and welcome back to Hades. We are continuing on. Last time, we did like 2 runs and managed to beat Meg. I'm probably only going to do a run or 2 of this video, depending on how long it goes for, the first run.
For my weapon.
Attack becomes Big Chop that deals 90 base damage. Your attack deals plus 200% damage for striking foes from behind. Hold attack to strike rapidly, dealing 25 base damage per hit. And...
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Oh. Okay, so now now instead of doing, being able to do like a combo, I just repeatedly... Interesting.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
So instead of having like a swipe that has like, you know, attack multiple people, I'm got a little bit of AO. I think it had a little bit of AoE, but that is quite the attack. I'm gonna need lightning or something on that. Methinks. Ooh. Dionysus, probably, if I had to guess.
Got him.
Right? It's gotta be Dionysus. It does seem to do some stun damage when I hit with that now.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag.
Yep.
Man, how's it going?
Dionysus, god of wine.
The rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot.
And revelry and parties.
Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Indeed. Attack inflicts hangover. Status curse for 4 seconds. Victim keeps taking damage. So, hangover is like poison. Okay. Dash causes hangover several times near where you started. As I said... Oh, I did not mean to
the god of wine to liven things up around here.
I did not mean to attack that. I meant to hit... I meant to go back down for dash, because I think having it as my dash would have been better for me. Too late now, I suppose. Because as I said, I wanted lightning on my base attack. It's fine. Is what it is. Just means I'm going to do some chip damage to bigger enemies. Along with my 90 for hit.
Bottle of nectar.
The next room is max health. We want that. We want that a lot.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home. Centaur strength.
Restore 15.
Nice and cool.
Interesting. There's something I could interact with over here.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
I think we want to go for this room because it's gonna have stuff so we can do more construction stuff. We can have the
Brimstones.
what you call it, the architect though. Been playing way too much Assassin's Creed off camera. We can have the architects build more rooms like the one we were just in, I think. Or similar idea, they build more rooms for us to find different varieties. Potentially, Aphrodite, I'm assuming? Because Persephone is one of the nature ones, so it's not that.
Pests.
Or not her. That. Way to go, Gazebo. Not that symbol is what I meant. I was trying to combine not that person with not that symbol. That symbol is not that person's. It's got to be Aphrodite, I'd assume, though. Right?
Oh, it's her. It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling.
I think
have to
she's
say
just
you're
covered enough to
quite
where I won't need to
specimen,
censor bar
and
this,
so
but...
I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Special deals more damage and inflicts, very different thing. For deals at least 30% less damage. After you take damage or damage foes around you and inflict weak. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and... Ooh. Yes?
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Shop or more Dionysus. Could be good.
Come on, Doomstone.
Oh, the music just got way more metal out of nowhere.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Okay, so I could gift Dionysus the nectar. I'm not
In the
going
name of
to, but I
Hades.
could. Your cast lobs a large explosive. Okay. Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover afflicted. Hangover also makes foes slower. Cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. Yes, I think. I think that's my best bet, just to upgrade more things. So I have more options. Get my cast back.
Do your worst.
Cool. Uh-oh. Ow. Is there something else around? Yes, there is. Some purple. Gotta get your purple. I don't know what the purple is, but you gotta get it. Gotta have the purple.
Numbskulls.
Numbskulls. Really? That's what these guys are called? That's great. Love that. Ow. Ow. I am severely wounded. And only getting more wounded. I'll take some money, thank you. What is that one? Also, I just there was a spectator room. They were spectating.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched
That's
of all the
great.
shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Hello, Your Highness.
Hey, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Oh, it's darkness. That's what the purple is. I feel like if anyone deserves to be gifted it, it might be Sisyphus, but I kinda want to gift it to Cerberus, because I know we can do that. I remember that. Okay. Oh. Ow.
Well,
Get
I can
another
use this to
key.
unlock a weapon.
Power up or shop. Power up or shop. Power up. Always.
A palm of power. Good enough to eat.
Okay, we can do 6 damage every second for, or every 0.5 second for our basic attack. Cast lobs large explosive could do more damage. Or we could do more damage from the blast of... I think I want that.
Palmed up.
Okay, next room's gonna be difficult. We're gonna get some darkness for it.
Hi, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
No thanks.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
So it would appear. Dang it, she moved. Okay. Oh, right into the cloud.
Hold it right there.
Scratch.
Oh, dang it, this again. Okay. Ow.
Try this. Bastard.
Okay, we've got all 5 stacks of the chip damage on there. Or we did for a second. Also, that was rude, Meg. Heh, Meg.
Damn the smarts.
I didn't have my spell back. I tried to use my spell. Why did I... Okay. Ow.
We aren't finished here. I'll make you pay. Here then. Blood and darkness.
Ow. Okay. I was dashing, or trying to anyway. I'm just better than you. Just built different, you know?
Got you that time, Meg. Got it.
Next stairs
What I
then.
wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
I mean, there was healing. Not necessarily from a flask, but...
Do I still need these?
Wait, this is the cell one? No. I want the shop one. They swapped which side they were on. Yes. I mean, I'm fairly healthy as it is, but you never know.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already. even as its dangers lie in wait.
Phlegathon.
Lovely. Broke out of Tartarus. Asphodel.
So is it Phlegathon or Asphodel?
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegathon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
So Asphodel is the area, Phlegathon is the river that flooded
flame
it.
resistant, not flame proof.
Interesting. I had that one stun locked. Oh dear.
Delicious.
Yes?
Got some zest.
Max health for the next room. Ooh, or I could power up again. I want to power up again, I think.
Get me out of here. Spreaders.
Oh dear. That was terrifying. Ooh, I stepped into the lava. That was painful. Power up.
The power of the gods.
I gotta level something else up too, right? I can't just keep... I could just keep. Now max health. Might as well, you know?
Wave makers.
Wave makers? Oh, that makes sense, because they do the purple slash. Yeah. Probably. Probably why they get the name.
Almost finished with these. That's what you get.
Gain some
Feeling
more
good.
health. Next room is Ares no matter what. Cool. We like Ares, God of War.
Barge of Death, you're here.
I mean, is it any surprise that the barge of death is here? I played it. I did stutter the first time, but I played it up a bit just for being dramatic.
Just getting warmed up.
Ow. Because my normal attack is doing more than my special, so I might as well just do my normal attack, right? Unless I'm surrounded like that. I've taken some decent damage here, unfortunately for me.
Good.
Did you happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Have I actually? Special inflicts doom damage. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Okay. after you take damage, inflict doom on foes around. I think I want to get something for my special so it's doing more
Warguard's
damage.
Power.
Right? So I can do multiple types of status damage and whatnot. Because if I show up with the dash special doom, right? So I get the big hit of damage, right, to help break the shield, and then I do some poison.
You're nothing.
I am low on health, also.
Sure.
This one, I guess. Because I definitely need more of it. Whoa, that was a lot of explosions all in one area. Plus, being able to do Doom to a lot of enemies in a small area. Probably very advantageous for me. Because it's 50 on the first hit, and then an extra 80 a little bit after. So that's a lot of damage, really, from one attack. If I actually think about it. Max health, shop. Max health, question mark? Because that also does a little bit of healing, too. Diamond? I like diamonds.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, great.
Bone Hydra. Get some stacks of poison on it. Ow. There we go. Is there another head I need to take out? Whoa, okay. Okay.
Die.
No, there's more heads coming. If I manage to beat this boss on the first try, I will be severely impressed. Ow. Oh, deal. Oh, brother. Oh, what hit me? Okay. It was close, though, I'm not gonna lie. Better than I expected to do. I'm trying to keep this to Enter the Gungeon rules, where I only do a dive or two. Because that was, what, 25 minutes? If I go again, it'd push the video to 40.
Why, you look like someone who just got beaten silly by a dirty skeleton. Beaten well beyond the brink of death, I ought to say. And sure enough, according to my list, you did. Those bloodless sure are tough.
Right.
To suffer such indignity for my own kin.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Yeah, no thanks.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Oh? What did I get?
Thank
Old
you, boy.
spiked collar. Interesting.
Hey, boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
Wow. I was gonna give the next thing of nectar I find to you, but that was just rude. So, nope. You lost that privilege.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
Hey, also, what do I do with the Titan's blood? Nobody ever answered that.
You have returned.
In fact, I have.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. Ooh.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
What is it you
Interesting.
think that shall achieve?
Getting me more stuff. I like stuff to have and own.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Okay. I'm gonna screenshot this just in case.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
I got no audio cue of if it actually did. Reflect, I guess. I don't really have enough to do anything else. Let's see. Because I want to get more cast, because the area of effect one that we just had with Dionysus, it was very long-winded. I could only do it once, and then I take forever to get it back. So I think that would be my best bet, right? Logically speaking.
Nix's strength.
Maybe we don't get the skeleton guy until we unlock another weapon, which I could do.
Got something new to try.
Add plus 25 to your total, to your life total. Clear 25 encounters with this to rank it up. Interesting.
Okay. There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Yep.
What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly. I like how that... I forgot how, like...
You on payroll, mate? Who's your supervisor?
Love hearing this guy's voice. It's...
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
Skelly the training dummy.
If you insist.
Yeah!
Okay, right, because the bow needs to charge. Why does that? No!
Bet I got you pretty good.
So does he actually ever...
Almost felt that.
Does he ever actually tell us anything?
Didn't hurt.
Sure it didn't.
I am slain. What'd I miss?
Oh, point blank doing the volley does a ton, actually. And then...
Hey.
Hey! I do have this equipped.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Anyway, after all that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing, and leaving me some comments. They brighten my day. Bye, guys. Also... Nice place you got here, boyo.